I think of work-life balance, I always think of juggle, because it always is a constant juggle between all those good things. Family first, okay, God first, family, work.
Balance is when what you work for and what you enjoy is like fully balanced. So it means that you're fully committed to work, but you're also committed to hanging out with friends or just having fun.
The best way to understand it is to say it backwards. It's balance between your work and your life, and making sure that you have enough time at home as well as time at work, so you're not like a pendulum going one way or the other way too far. And try to be balanced in the middle.
For me, work-life balance is just a way to keep yourself centered between what you're doing for work and just for what you're doing because you need to be doing it and what you do for you.
What I do with my life, I think of the old Billy Joel song, Pressure, because there's just this constant tension of more to do and less time to do it.
And the song that comes to mind is Mo Money, Mo Problems by the Notorious B.I.G.
I don't even like this song. It's Let's Get Physical by Olivia Newton-John.
The first song that comes to mind is a song from the 90s. It's called I'm in a Hurry to Get Things Done, rush until life's no fun.
I'm in a hurry to get things done, oh I rush until life's no fun. All I really gotta do is live and die, but I'm in a hurry and don't know why. Don't know why.
The song Breakdown by Jack Johnson because it just says we want this train breakdown so we can take a look around because I think we get so caught up in what we're doing and our work and we get so busy that we just don't have time to stop and look around and see what there is to see.
From a spiritual aspect, I think that's really important because you need time to stay watered in the Word. And what happens with most people is when they get out of balance, they start dropping things that in hindsight are the most important.
I look forward to prayer in the morning, church in the weekends, just growing myself spiritually. So on my commute here, it takes an hour and a half. I listen to sermons on the way over and on the way back. So I always keep that part of it.
So yes, the spiritual component is definitely key in the work-life balance. But again, it's constantly check and balance with that to make sure that I'm focused, that I'm praying, that I'm listening, that I'm in the Word, and find myself when I'm not, that then I get too busy and find excuses. And so it's definitely a part of and should be key every day.
It's extremely important because it's very key to keep in mind that God is in control and I'm not. And it's God who provides, it's God who refreshes, it's God who energizes and equips, it's God who encourages, it's God ultimately that makes things happen.
Just kind of the atmosphere here and the people that I work with understand my spirituality and that if I'm having a problem or something that I need to get some balance on, that I can have them first.
I think, again, going to the mission of being God first, making sure you take time out of the day to have the spiritual days that they have here, having the time during class as well to have that spiritual element. So again, with God being first, that's there.
You know, I think they try to provide resources. Obviously we have chapel We have spiritual opportunities, retreats, seminars, speakers, and gatherings. And certainly there is a supported prayer function where we pray for each other and we try to encourage each other.
I think that having a flexible work schedule is really important, and also having opportunity to get outside into the sun or work out during the day is important. I definitely won't be able to just sit behind a desk for hours on end. And I think also having really good relationships in the workplace will be important for me. So then I have that kind of link of relationships throughout my whole life, not just at work or not just at home.
I'm a schedule keeper. I pack a day pretty full, and when I'm done, that helps me really to just finish well each day. Some other things, I think it's accountability to others. If I can't do it, I'm very replaceable. Somebody else can cover for me. I'm learning that instead of thinking I have to do everything for everybody. I don't know if that's a good answer or not, but I'm learning that stuff.
For me, just playing tennis or playing basketball with friends and just kind of exercising helps me.
I think it's, in part starts with a plan that you have to make time for time, if you will. There's oftentimes we just sort of fill ourselves with all these details, emails, messages, TV, and you have to have larger things that you have to have. There's your work, there's your family, there's God, and then you can fill out the rest. So it's just, creating that plan and staying committed to those things.
And Starbucks. As long as you drink Starbucks, you can balance your life.
Mine, like more like upbeat tempo music. So it's not like those. It's not jazz, but it's more like hip hop.
Okay.
Microwave generation. We put popcorn in the microwave and it's not even fast enough now. It's like, why 3 minutes for the popcorn?
Oh, that's a good question. The song that comes to mind in work-life balance. I need to come back to that one.
Okay.
Can we come back to that one?
Yep.
I'll think about it.